take exception to this.
Interrupt, honorable member.
Kind of allegations.
Please let her finish.
I am not saying to anybody. I don't want it. She should withdraw that statement she said about me.
Honorable Minister, calm down. Honorable Minister, calm down.
Repeating what I said. I confronted the permanent secretary and the DFA last week Thursday. I'm still alive talking. You did say it's what they approved to you. I said, Mr. Pamsek, what happened? You are not in the known. I said, look, I was twice commissioner in my state, and the accounting officer is the permanent secretary. Please, you people should work with the permanent secretary. Didn't I say so, Mr. DFA? I am still saying it because from the revelations, what's coming out is one-man show. One-man show you people are doing two-man show.
Can I talk to you?
We will call you when you have to call. Just calm down. Don't worry, you will talk. You will have your time. You will have your time. Honorable Minister, you will have your time. You will have your time.
Yes, no fairness here. It's a trap. It's a trap, but I'm not going to jump into it.
Thank you, Chairperson.
I will not jump into the trap. As if there is a target. You people are not being fair to me. Because you can't jump into
Minister,
something.
what do you want? What do you want?
Allow me to speak.
Speak. We have been asking you to speak. You say you don't
won't
know.
allow me when I start to speak. You won't get me to speak.
But I'll go straight to the issue at hand. We don't want to take us
why
around.
Jump to that particular issue? This award contract has not been given. They have not done anything. Money has not been paid. Why this? Why is it? Is it a trap?
That what?
Is it a trap? Is it a trap?
Thank you very much, Madam.
The solution to how we solve this problem. When their contracts were awarded, I was not there. It was awarded about around March to May, and I was not there. But when I came in, like I said, I made no money. I must have to look into things before we forge ahead. And I saw so many things that does not concur with the renewed hope agenda that I was brought in to do the work. I called them and we changed the narratives. We've been doing so many works that are not just contracts. And I was thinking with time, we'll organize ourselves and pay them. So the machines we have supplied and all that, nobody misappropriated any money, not to my knowledge. But I know there are so many things like this this year now, they put only 9 million for my travel. But how many times have I gone on official travel directed that from President?
Honorable Minister, appropriated for 2023 from the Accountant General's office. Was it released to the account of the Ministry of Women Affairs? Yes or no?
Honorable Minister and your team, Mr. DFA, I'm at a loss because fortunately I attended the last meeting, and one of the reasons why we took you on oath was to get the truth from you. And today you have deviated. You have deviated because you did say, yes, there was release of money, and you take instruction from principal. And there and then, I confronted permanent secretary. He said he was not in the known. And I still making my statement that you are running the ministry with your minister. Both of you will be I take exception to this.
Please don't interrupt, honorable member. Don't interrupt.
I take exception to this.
Don't interrupt, honorable member.
Kind of allegations.
Please let her finish.
I am not saying to anybody.
Interrupting,
I don't want
member.
it. She should
Minister, calm down. Honorable Minister, calm down. Honorable Minister, calm down.
Repeating what I said. I confronted the permanent secretary and the DFA last week Thursday. I'm still alive talking. You did say it's what they approved to you. I said, Mr. Pamsek, what happened? You are not in the known. I said, look, I was twice commissioner in my state, and the accounting officer is the permanent secretary. Please, you people should work with the permanent secretary. Didn't I say so, Mr. DFA? I am still saying it because from the revelations, what's coming out is one-man show. One-man show you people are doing two-man show.
Can I talk to you?
We will call you when you have to call. Just calm down. Don't worry, you will talk. You will have your time. You will have your time. Honorable Minister, you will have your time. You will have your time.
Chairperson.
Yes.
No fairness.
unfairness here. It's a trap. It's a trap, but I'm not going to jump into it.
Thank you, Chairperson.
I will not jump into the trap.
Please, Chairperson, thank you.
I fear nothing. I've stolen nothing.
Honorable Minister, you will have your time to talk.
Tampered with anything. That's why I don't fear anybody. I'm not
Honorable Minister,
Honorable Minister, we are working with records. We are working with records. We are working with records.
On the issue of the contract, even the ones given while I was there, they have not been paid. Yes, they have not been paid. So there is no partiality here except that we are underfunded. We don't have money. They have not been paid. That's why we moved the ongoing project to this year's budget so that they will be able to pay them.
This interactive session is not to witch hunt, like I said the last time, or malign anyone, but to exercise our constitutional power as enshrined in the principle of checks and balance of government expenditure. The committee's mandate is anchored in the House Order 20, Rule 138. As we discharge our duties, let us remain committed to upholding these constitutional and legal imperatives, ensuring that our actions and decisions align with the highest standards of the law.
One of the points that caught my attention in that clip was when the contractor was complaining that they have done a job, they've delivered, and everything had been signed, but they did not pay them. I think one woman was even said in that clip that he borrowed $5 million for the bank and he supplied items to the Ministry of Women's Affairs, but he delivered, they signed the documents, and money has not been paid. And she's still paying interest on that money. So it catch my attention because when we are trying to support our local suppliers, when we are trying to encourage our people with this current situation of people in Nigeria, we are still having this kind of situation.
What I've seen here, it's actually contravenes an impression that I had. I wanted to push for us to go back to what it used to be, but I think the argument from Ministry of Finance that they're better off when they take full charge of payments to contractors, I think what I've seen here has laid credence to what
constituency of Osun State. Thank you. Our invitees, my name is Akoni Clement.
Honorable Bargaja Mohammed, member representing Isa and Sambin Imperial Constituency.
I am Garba Ibrahim Muhammad. I represent Gwale Federal Constituency.
Thank you very much.
Justice, love and charity to one another. Help us that grace.
The Director General, Mariam Babangida National Center.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chairman. Good afternoon.
Chair, Deputy Chair, respected honorable members of this very important committee.
Permit me to stand on all protocols already established.
Appropriated for 2023 from the Accountant General's office. Was it released to the account of the Ministry of Women Affairs? Yes or no? That's the question.